property wars, the billionaire has drafted construction plans to build an underground bunker and subterranean wellness center, which has caused neighbors to take legal action over dangerous construction. Pictured January 2020. Kim Kardashian's latest plans for expansion at her $60 million Hidden Hills home have sparked a legal war. The 40-year-old billionaire is locked in a battle with her neighbors over dangerous plans to construct an underground bunker and a subterranean wellness center on her property. In legal documents obtained by The Blast, neighbors in her exclusive community have asked a judge to halt the construction based on the grounds that it may cause loss of a life, due to proximity to gas lines. DailyMail.com reached out to her representative for comment but did not receive an immediate reply. Kim's massive plans for expansion on the property reportedly include an underground vault, a subterranean spa and an underground parking structure, in addition to an above-ground detached guardhouse. Neighbors were said to have fired off several legal letters asking a judge to halt construction, stating that the project poses both a topographical and catastrophic bodily risk. Kim's venture would require the flattening of 2 hills and compacting dirt, around 5,000 cubic yards, which is built on top of 2 high-pressure gas transmission lines. Disgruntled neighbors are complaining that the unearthing of dirt so close in proximity to gas lines is extremely dangerous, with others saying that if the Hidden Hills Association were to allow her to do so, it would be going against community bylaws. They are arguing that the neighborhood has a grading code to maintain its natural and rustic country setting, which would prevent residents from changing the topography in a drastic way, so that the natural limitations of the site are respected, per the guidelines. The first clause on the 33-page list of architectural standards, which was cited by a neighbor, reads that the purpose of the detailed guidelines is to safeguard the welfare of all residents, maintain and improve property values, and retain the open rustic country feeling, meaning that certain minimum architectural standards are necessary. At minimum, it was said that Kim's plans would cause irreparable harm to the destruction of 2 hills of Hidden Hills, before the issue of resident harm was brought up on account of the high-pressure gas lines running near the property. It is being claimed that if the Architectural Committee and Association were to allow the schem's founder to move forward, they would be placing community members at risk of catastrophic bodily injury and irreparable real personal property damage. Moving forward, these 2 development projects may cause loss of a life, asserted a neighbor, who referred to the tragedy of the San Bruno gas pipeline explosion in San Bernardino, California in 2010. The explosion killed 8 people, injured 58 and destroyed 38 homes when the 30-inch high-pressure transmission pipe exploded. It was also added that the gas company involved with Hidden Hills posed a specific risk as they were the operator behind the 2015 Aliso Canyon incident, the nation's largest ever uncontrolled natural gas leak, which resulted in 30,000 people within a 5-mile radius being evacuated. Though it is not known what level of construction has begun, a previously grassy hill near Kim's property was photographed as a mound of dirt in recent weeks. Per the community guidelines, plans are not deemed to be approved unless and until they have been granted approval by a majority vote of the Architectural Committee and 2, they have been stamped with the association's approval stamp and signed by 2 members of the committee.